Ron Evans here from the Cincinnati Zoo, talking to you from a gorilla yard, but it's not a gorilla yard at the Cincinnati Zoo, it's a gorilla yard at the Oklahoma City Zoo. And you might be wondering why we're doing this. That's because we are venturing into yet another baby gorilla surrogacy project, believe it or not.
Yeah, she's a lot more awake and a lot more energetic during the day.
Oklahoma City is world renowned for their gorilla program here. They do wonderful work, but recently had a baby born that mom didn't take care of. And that happens sometimes, like we know from little Gladys. So they immediately had to go into a hand rearing situation and try to reintroduce the baby back to mom, but mom just really didn't have any interest. And because they didn't have any appropriate surrogates, it was all talked about among the different SSP members, Species Survival Plan members for the gorillas that manage all gorillas throughout North America, as well as the Cincinnati Zoo and the Oklahoma City Zoo. And it was decided that we should move this little baby named Kamina to the Cincinnati Zoo. And we're making all of our plans to get little Kamina back to Cincinnati. So myself and our head keeper of our neonates, Don Strasser, have flown down here to the Oklahoma City Zoo to work with the staff for a few days with little Kamina and learn about her feeding schedule and her health, and talking with the vets and talking with the staff as we prepare to fly little Kamina back to Cincinnati in a couple of days.
Perhaps things happen for a reason, and she's going to go to a great facility, and then when you describe what her family group is going to be, and there's another infant and an older infant, I think it just couldn't be better for her. And our concern is always in the best interest of the animals. So, you know, we've surrogated a few chimps, and we know how this goes, and we're really confident that your team will get her in pretty quickly, and she'll be a gorilla really soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Where am I going?
We're going to go ahead and get on a plane.
Okay.
We can just kind of have a seat and switch off as we go along. So a private jet donated by somebody, a good zoo friend, and we're going to fly the baby back and then immediately start our surrogacy program there.
Now I got my whole.
It's tricky. It doesn't look like it.
Welcome to Cincinnati.
Probably first, so we'll take the little baby into our behind-the-scenes nursery area and make sure she looks good. We'll bring in our pediatricians from Children's Hospital.
It's okay.
So movement's good.
And they'll do an exam on little Kamina, and in short order we'll get Kamina right down into the gorilla facility at Cincinnati and start that same exact process we did with Gladys last year. So it's a great example of how zoos want to cooperate and do what's best. Once again, very laudable thing that the Oklahoma City Zoo is doing, allowing little Kamina to go elsewhere. And it's a pretty big feather in Cincinnati Zoo's cap that we are considered as a go-to facility for emergency situations like this. And that's a reflection on our great staff at the zoo, our great neonate keepers, vet staff, keepers and managers at the Cincinnati Zoo. So once again, here we go again, folks. Stay tuned. There'll be plenty of blogs coming your way.